Hi everyone, this is my video from Beyond the Grave. You might be asking yourself, Georgia, why do you look like you got punched in the brain? And that is, dear readers, a good question because I truly was. So basically, someone actually pointed out in the comment section, and I think there's something, I don't know, either people comment and then delete them or I just can't find them and I've been looking everywhere, but someone commented once on a video like a month or two ago, why do you always have Saxon exams? And that's a good question because education. Stay in school, kids. But basically, I have just finished my second exam. I'm filming this because it's still like light outside and the sky's actually blue and it looks like a really nice day, but I have to do practice exams now. But I finished my second exam and I thought I might as well film something, so here's going to be my very short October wrap-up. So, in October I read 2 books. Just 2. That's, I think, I haven't read just 2 books a month since I was like a baby and couldn't read. But the 2 books I read were The Orphan Queen and The Mirror King, both by Jodi Meadows, and this is a duology, a fantasy duology, and I think The Mirror King came out this year, but this is fairly recent and I did actually quite enjoy this. Basically, this duology follows Princess Wilhelmina, and she and a bunch of other children of nobles whose parents were also killed during the One Night War come together and form a group called the Ospreys, and they are a small rebellion group trying to get their kingdom back. I really enjoyed this series. It was a fantastic series. I heard that the second book would be very heavy on like fantasy and world building and stuff, and I kind of get stressed out about that because the first book is supposed to be the one that builds up the world and the second book is like smooth sailing. But I didn't actually find that. I thought the series was fantastic. I loved the characters. I loved Tobiah. I loved James as well. I loved the plot twists. They were all amazing, and I would actually recommend this series for those who are getting into fantasy. It was a little kind of nice, easy fantasy to get yourself into. I would start, if you want to read a fantasy book to like get yourself into the world, I would start with this duology because it is very easygoing and kind of like chill. And because this video is going to be hella short, I've decided to add in my November TBR as well. One of the books, a few of the books I don't actually have with me, but I do have the 2 main books that I really want to read, which I'm probably going to read as soon as exams are over. And these 2 books are All Fall Down and See How They Run, both by Ali Carter. These are the first 2 books in the Embassy Row trilogy. The 3rd book, Take the Key and Lock Her Up, is coming out, I think, at the end of December 27th, and I'm very excited, and I love Ali Carter's like Gallagher Girl series, which I've got over there, but I'm so excited to read these. I've heard fantastic things, and oh my god. The second thing that I really need to read is actually my bound reference for further. Jokes, lol. Ha 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 ha. Okay, no, I'm kidding. They're my notes. Your notes that you bring into your maths exam need to be bound, so... And it forms a little book, and it's, I'm pretty sure, as thick as like a Colleen Hoover book. Just gonna be, yeah. The next book I do not yet have because it is not yet released, but I really want to read it, is A Million Worlds With You by Claudia Gray, which is the 3rd book in the Firebird trilogy. The first book is 1,000 Pieces of You. Like, it has a pretty spectacular cover, it's pretty amazing. But this is the concluding book in the trilogy, and I'm so excited. I loved 1,000 Pieces of You. I loved 10,000 Skies Above You, and I cannot wait to see how the series ends because, oh my god, I love it. And finally, the last book that I know I'm definitely going to read is Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I actually have this book. I own it in my possession, but I couldn't go to the book launch. I gave my tickets to a friend of mine because I had graduation that night. But my friend still has it because she's like, I don't want you to be distracted during exams. I'm like, I don't think you understand. I can't do anything during my exams. Like, I'm too scared to read. And that's the reason I didn't read that much during October, because I was scared to read. And actually, talking about valedictory, if you've been here since the start of like this channel, especially the Violet Eden chapters phase, you'll know that that series was actually lent to me by my fabulous teacher. She's not actually my maths teacher. She is the maths teacher of the other class, but she taught me once upon a time, and she was my homeroom teacher and everything. She's pretty fantastic. Love you, Tanya. And I hopefully got her, I'm not sure if I got I'm not sure if I got her permission or not to show this, but Tanya! I got a text from a friend and she's just like, how did you do the last part of the exam? And I'm like, no one talk about it, no. But basically that is the teacher. I also gave her the link to this account, so she knows about this now. I'm not sure if she's ever gonna watch it. I'm pretty sure she's looking at me like, nah, I've had to deal with you for like a couple of years. No more. But basically that is it. I hope you have a great day, afternoon, what's the time? Oh crap, it's past midday. Oh lord, I need to do something. And I will hopefully have another video up for you fairly soon, so I will see you later.